leaving the vet. We had one heifer that needed a vet certificate because we sold her and she's leaving the ranch on Saturday. She still needs a brand inspection and then she'll be good to go. And then we had, it was 2 steers. So 2 steers that we banded last year, and their balls, I guess, didn't get all the way. They were through the band, but then it like went back up. So they were still intact, basically. So that's why it pays to double check your band, or instead of banding, just cut. But we've never cut before. We've only ever done banding. So might be something to add to our list of things to learn how to do. So when we were putting the bull out on pasture in the last vlog, and we showed that we were gonna like load the steers with the bull, we ran them through the chute just to double check that they did not have balls, and one steer was fine, he had nothing. Then another steer had 1 and another steer had 2. So the ones that still were intact, we took them to the vet, and then he ended up castrating them at the vet so that we didn't have to do that, because that can be kind of tricky if you don't know what you're doing. So now we're on our way home, and they get to hang out in quarantine for like a day just so that we can make sure that he said like that they don't drip blood anymore, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll put them out on pasture. It's cleaner to be in pasture than to be cooped up in a corral with like all the poop and stuff, but yeah, so that's what we've been up to this morning.
Germs and flies.
Yeah, lots, and there's a lot of flies this year. There was a lot of flies last year, but this year's pretty bad. Daddy's packing some tools.
Yeah.
Help Mima.
I should probably get that, the sprinkler.
Oh boy. You two ready?
Yeah.
It's hot, huh? It's a you have a headache? You need to drink some more water
I have a headache.
with some salt
No, I have a headache from so hard.
from being so hot. Here's the outfit of the day. Dresses are like the only thing fitting the bump lately. So when it's 90 degrees, I don't have a single pair of shorts that fit anymore. So we wear dresses.
I wear dresses too.
Yep. All right, we are headed to my mom's house, which used to be 4 hours away, but that's the house that we just helped her sell. And then we helped her get into this new house, and it's like an hour from us. So we're all gonna head over there for dinner. We've been there once to help her kind of get settled, move in, give her her little like realtor welcome home gift. So let's go. There wasn't any like bigger water bottles in the house, so I can come back and fill it up.
I ran out of that one really fast.
Yeah, I bet. I come bearing water. It is super hot today, so gave him a little salt packet with some water. And then I'll probably go refill this water bottle and bring it back. I couldn't find that like big black like room one.
Oh,
I
man.
brought you a walkie-talkie too, so you can call if you need anything, because there's 0 cell service down here. How's it going?
Horrible.
Horrible? Why?
Keep plugging up.
Oh.
I turned the compressor down, so hopefully that works. That one's the first one with the pressure down.
Okay.
Seems like it.
We just made it to the hospital for a baby appointment. The kids and I had VBS this morning. So we went to VBS, we went home, we had a quick little lunch, jumped in the car, and now we're at the hospital for a doctor's appointment. It is 100 degrees outside, so it is nice and toasty for us. But I am not feeling so great. At VBS this morning, we were all sitting in like the chapel, and it wasn't even like hot yet. And I started kind of like feeling like I was gonna pass out sitting down, which is kind of weird. You want a piece of gum?
Okay.
And I was sitting down, so I don't really know like what was happening, but out of breath. It's probably good timing that I have a doctor's appointment today, because I can bring that up. But anyways, the kids get to go to this appointment with me again. Ew. Oh, Siri, no thank you. The kids get to go to this appointment with me. They were at the last one too. These are like the appointments. I have them every other week. I think after my next one that's in 2 weeks, then it's every single week. And they just kind of do the Doppler, listen to the baby. It's really nothing major. They actually told me I could do them at home and like do them on Zoom, but I don't really, like, that's just kind of weird to me. So anyways, the hospital is packed. We're in the parking garage and we're like all the way at the top. So I'll show you what we see. So we are looking at Spokane right now, like downtown Spokane. Anywho's, that's what we're up to. What? You're spying?
On the person down there.
Oh my. Alright, well, we're gonna go brave the heat. No, that's ick. We're gonna go brave the heat and check on this little baby.
Yay!
And we'll be back. We're back at the car wash. We are at the gas station. My little like door that covers the fuel thingy is still broken. So I still have to use a plastic spoon to open the door to fuel, because like the button where you like push on the door and then it like pops out and then you like open it to fuel, still broken. GMC still hasn't called us to let us know that the little like pin is in stock. So but we're done with the doctor. It went great. The kids actually got to help today, which was kind of fun. So my midwife let Landon measure my belly, and then she let Sawyer use the Doppler to listen to the heartbeat. And yes, and Landon cleaned my belly off. So that was kind of fun. That was a new one. But yeah, we scheduled the rest of my appointments until like through my due date. So it's kind of getting a lot more real. I don't know if I was like in denial or just really didn't want to like spend a lot of money on baby stuff. So this pregnancy, being the third, being very unexpected, we didn't save anything. So both of the kids, like all their baby clothes, all their little baby toys, everything, I got rid of a long time ago. So we kind of had to start fresh. And I just was like, you know, babies don't need a lot. They just need diapers, some onesies, maybe a binky, a blanket, just not a lot, just low key. So that's what we're doing. I finally ordered a car seat. It's taken me long enough. I'm 31 weeks pregnant and I didn't have a car seat. So I felt like, okay, it's getting a little bit too close to delivery. I probably should have at least a car seat. So we've got that on the way, and then I think we kind of have everything else. So
I heard a bump.
it bumped. All right, time to go take the gas out. We're wearing completely wrong shoes. Preggy mama coming through. We finished moving the steers. Pushed them, ouch, twig to the hat. Pushed them down the hill, so they're on our side, but then we open. Are you gonna leave that gate open? Do you want the steers to be over here?
I want all the other ones to go over there.
Oh, dang, I was gonna put the horses down. I guess they can. Who cares, right? Okay. Anyways, there's 2 new calves over there. Keith got one tagged the other day. The other one still needs a tag. But we just want to make sure it's so hot that they were eating. So that looked good. Try not to back into the creek. We're literally all dying. It's like it's Arizona here. The temperature gauge says it's 101 and this is in the shade. So that's not even in the sun, which is bonkers. I think, wasn't it the first year we moved here, or the second year? It was like 107.
Yeah, it was super hot.
It was so hot. But yeah, it's 101 in the shade at 6 p.m. at night. So that's a fun one. Steers are in place, and then we open the gate for the horses to go down the hill if they want to. There's a lot more shade down there. There's a lot more grass down there because we have just been grazing all of our Highlands on our leased pasture. So it gives our pastures kind of a break. We did hay we hayed our hay field, but there's still some grass kind of everywhere right now. So the steers will enjoy that and the horses will enjoy that, and then we don't have to feed them, which is a bonus because nobody wants to feed an animal in the summertime when they can just freely graze. And then there's the creek down there, so they can have free choice grass and water while they're all out on pasture. You gonna play your harmonica for us? So anyways, that's kind of it. We'll wrap up this little vlog and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!